Hello guys, it's Foxy here. This is my first video. I've done a couple of live streams before on Twitch. That's at twitch.tv/thefoxyscubs. I'll have that linked down below. But anyways, let's get on with some ATS action. If you want to see my progress through the game, just head over to the Foxy Archive YouTube channel, which is where all my past Twitch streams go. But all we did is have a couple of journeys, explore. Our base is in Sacramento. We did a couple long haul and a couple of shorter journeys and another long haul in the most recent stream, and then we ended up buying this truck, which is a Kenworth W900 500 brake horsepower, I think. And we also bought one of them 48-foot trailers or something like that for it. So that's hooked up and we are at my garage right now. So let's go on the job market, cargo market, and explore what we can do. I'm hoping for a shorter journey because obviously I don't want this to be like a 2-hour video. Oh, it would help if I put the filter on. Yes, these are quite long. I also want it going somewhere I haven't been before. These seem more suitable for what I want to do. This one will go. Take this one. Set that as a GPS, and then I think we'll take the coastal.
My mission is to protect you. Come with me if you want to live.
Route 101. I am using ATS 1.35 experimental open beta, and I do have the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice pack installed. Visibility is not very great when you turn out of this garage, I must say that. Rather disappointing. So
You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
Right, cargo market. Is it this one? Yep. Take that job. Head towards the green flag. I can't even see the green flag. In case you're wondering, all the way there. Blow me neck. In case you're wondering, I am using a keyboard and a mouse with automatic gearbox. I'd obviously prefer to use a steering wheel and pedals and a H shifter. Something like the Thrustmaster TX Leather or you know, the TH8A shifter and Alma SKRS stuff. I'd love to use one of those, but I can't afford those. I've made a butcher's job of that already. Let's try that again. No, that's not what I want. We are having some technical difficulties.
My mission is to protect you. Come with me if you want to live.
We have solved our technical difficulties. Mind you, it was, you know, it's obviously something I'm gonna have to work on. You know, my trailer backing up skills. But mind you, it's not the easiest thing to do with the keyboard and mouse because you can't get that precise lock. You have to be jiggling the wheel.
Ahead, turn right.
Hopefully this will be a smooth journey.
Turn right.
That was a close one. Oh, alright, mate. Just gotta greet that limo, you know. Give him the good old-fashioned Sacramento greeting. Now, what is it? 402 miles left. Hang on. Let me take a quick look at the map. So ideally, I would want to take quite a large detour. Head up this way. Down this way. Take that. Pick up that discoverable. Sacramento, we got that discovered, and we'll take that way. Oi, what the bugger? Oh, is that what I had to do? Whatever, we'll do that. I want that discoverable, and then go down this road instead. Then down through this road. Santa Maria. Go down there. Are we gonna trigger that by coming down here? Don't know. Is that gonna trigger it? Maybe we'll do that. Oxnard, I haven't any discoverable here. Oh, we're going into. Oh, that's our endpoint. So that's slightly longer route.
Your boots and your motorcycle. Just kidding. Let's hit the road.
So that is a slightly longer route, but I am hoping it will be a bit more scenic.
Ahead, turn right.
A bit better looking.
Chill out, speed trap reported ahead. Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
There's a lot of turning right here.
Turn right.
So, I am a new content creator. So,
chill out, speed trap reported ahead.
I did start by doing Twitch stream.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And I'm heading over to YouTube. So, obviously, I'd like to do.
Turn right.
Overcook that a little.
Keep left, and then turn left.
So, yes, I'd like to do YouTube videos as well as Twitch
left.
streams. I obviously don't have a schedule as of yet, because it is more of a part-time sort of hobby thing. So expect more videos come in, but don't ask me when, because I'm unsure. They'll come when they come. Head over to twitch.tv/thefoxescubs if you want to catch me live sometime. Hit me up with a follow if you want. And if you like the content after I push out a few videos, hit the subscribe button over here on YouTube as well. Hopefully it will help me. And, you know, maybe
trap reported ahead.
Later on I will turn into a full-time content creator, doing Twitch and YouTube. You never know. But this is my situation as of the moment. So hope you like the content that I'll be pushing out. Maniac. Dear me. So let us head on down this road. Excuse me.
Left.
I am using.
Then turn left.
I'm using Hemmel's Route Advisor,
Turn left.
which is what this fancy UI interface is, instead of the built-in one, because it just covers less of the screen, and I can still have things like, you know, the quick statistics down there. So it's perfect for me, as I have the built-in GPS. I've also got the voice navigation, now with 1.35. Other than that, I've installed a few voice packs, and I've got sound fixes mod as well, because it's a good mod. So that's all I've got. I've got no fancy graphics mods or anything like that. I'm also using NVIDIA GeForce Now, if you've heard of it. If not, it's a game streaming service similar to what Google's doing now and calling Stadia.
Right. And then exit right.
But basically, the game is being rendered out somewhere in a data center
Exit right. I insist.
on a super powerful system. In this case, it is using
Turn right.
an NVIDIA Tesla P40 as the graphics card, and some Xeon E5 2660 70V something, you know, one of them fancy server CPUs. So you know that allows me to stick the game into fully ultra 1080p, and it gets rendered out at that data center on that server, and then it is streamed to my computer over the internet, since my computer isn't very well spec'd out. So yeah, it's streamed over, and then my input are streamed back, and it's quite low latency as well, and then I capture it locally here through OBS and have that record. But that also means that I can only have mods that are on the Steam Workshop, so things like the multiplayer things like Coast to Coast, or Pro mods in ETS's case. Any like external mods won't run, only things that can actually
trap reported ahead.
be found in the Steam Workshop. Cruise control that in. So now we're approaching, what is it? I was hoping that would, 35. That's a sudden drop. Perfect timing, eh? Is this a pickup point? What's very interesting for a pickup point as well. I can pick that one wonky thing up from there. So we are now approaching San Rafael. So I think that guy back there has overcooked it a little bit. Cruise control that in. Oh, he's got a nice car. Show off. You can check out streamlabs.com/thefoxescubs. That's my website. I don't have my own domain yet. It is something I'll invest into in the future if things go well. But
Ahead, turn right.
it would help if I look at the road, not the mirrors. Speaking of the mirrors, I want to adjust the mirrors. Give me a sec. Small left, I want that turning out a bit more. There we go, small right, let's have a look at them. Turn that out a bit more as well. Lovely. What do you think of the bright orange banging paint job we got on this truck? Whoa, maniac. Nearly went into the back of that guy. Blow me neck. Right, let's get back onto the interstate or whatever they call it over here in America. Whoops. Overcooked that a bit, eh? I've overcooked that one a bit, eh? 1% on the truck, 0 on the trailer and goods, so you know, looking good so far, nothing coming. Let's pull out.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Yes, so.
Continue straight.
Eh? Continue. Oh, keep right and continue straight, yeah. Sometimes this sat nav could be a bit clearer, because it does say keep right and continue straight. It does sort of make sense because there's another lane that opens suddenly, so I keep right in that lane and that lane veers off, but I continue straight because that lane's gone off the road. But then again, it wouldn't hurt to say move to the new right lane and exit the highway or interstate or whatever this is. That would be a thing that I'd find very useful if they implement that. But then again, this is in beta, it is experimental, and it's not fully polished yet. They've got some work to do, and I think they can streamline this a bit more.
Keep right, and then exit right, I insist.
Keep right and exit right. You see, this is what it means is move over here.
Exit right, I insist.
Yeah, with this I have no problem. He said exit right, I'm fine with that.
Turn right.
But back there he said keep right and continue straight. Overcook that a bit. Ooh, this is fancy, I like this. Let's get a pic with them. Photo mode. Let's take a picture with these ambitious younglings doing their skateboarding stuff. You need to find the right angle. Obviously we don't like that much blur. Or do we want it from the other side? I think we do, so we get the truck in there as well. After all, that is what we're doing. And then they're just there in the corner. There we go, I like the look of that. That's a great pic. If you're wondering, all these pictures go up onto streamlabs.com/the Foxes Cubs. Alright, we're on full lock. It would help if I shift into gear. There we go. I've overcooked that turn a little bit as well, but it gave us a chance to have a lovely photo taken with them fancy skateboarders. One thing I'd love to see in this excuse me. One thing I'd love to see in the game is more pedestrians in the cities. It will just make it feel recruitment agency. That's helpful. It will just
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
it will just help to make the cities feel a lot more lived in, a lot more lively, you know, more realistic. You know, some AI pedestrians just walking around. I know people would just go and smash into them and then run them over, see what kind of stunts they can get them to do as they go flying with them.
Speed trap reported
Get their
ahead.
legs stuck in the windscreen wipers, stuff like that. But that's an aspect of the game, and obviously if people start streaming, recording and then uploading that, it would sort of class as violence, and you know, that's bad for the game's reputation, you know, keep it PG and all that. But there is a tick box in the menu, and they can just, you know, it's something I'd like to see them do. And the other thing I'd like to see, or I'd like to know more about, is where SCS Coach Sim is at, because that's a project they started.
Left.
That's a project they started quite a while ago, and I've had no updates on that.
Turn left.
I've seen nothing. Whoa, maniac. See, this is not... This is a turn left. My bad. Maniac. Trying to turn around, can't you bloody see? Bloody hell. We've basically got to do another loop then. Alright, let's get on with it. It's not going as well as I hoped it would. Right, let's loop round here and then get back on our feet. Let's floor it down here. I know there's no speed traps down here. So
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
it's not a speed trap, it's a safety camera. It's there to... That was not a speed trap, that was a police car that caught me, so... Don't people tell me...
Speed trap reported ahead.
People don't tell me that I was wrong about there being no speed traps. That was a police car that came the other way. It wasn't a set-up camera.
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
But yeah, basically, what was I saying? It's not a speed trap. It's not there to trap people. It's a safety camera. Doesn't, you know, it's there to keep us safe. Obviously.
Ahead. Turn left.
Whoa, maniac.
Turn left.
Come on. Oh, I say that in a tunnel like this. That air horn must sound throaty. It's a meteor horn. Sorry about that. Tell you what, AI's having some trouble round here. Blow me neck. That's it. Move, move, clear off. There we go. Don't have all day to wait for you. Got a trailer to deliver on time. That tell you what, those guys are going pretty strong. Very athletic, man. They must be. Oh, the way to go, coach driver. Let me lose all my momentum going up this hill. You have a lighter vehicle. I've got flipping what 17 tons of packaged food in the back. You got a few people on your coach, yeah. You've got a lighter vehicle and you can't go up that hill. Nonsense. Just telling that maniac my opinion. Well, tell you what, we're not doing very high speeds either. It's got a throaty sound, this W900 does. I like it. Anyways, we've had we did have one fine yet. We did have one fine so far, which was that speeding fine back in the village. That you're running out of fuel. You what, mate? I completely forgot to check my fuel gauge. Give me a second. Cruise control that in. Got 104 miles left on fuel. Let me check my map. Right, we're running down this 101. Gonna go down there, pick up that discoverable, pop in here for some fuel. That's it.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
You should be able to make that, eh?
Just kidding. Let's hit the road.
Cruise control that in. Or maybe not. Tell you what, it's some misty weather this is. We need to grab let that car clear off. Then we'll grab photo studio. Grab a lovely photo down here. Something like that from that angle. Quite stonking. Now let's enjoy this comfortable cruise across, what is this, San Francisco Bridge or something? Oh dear.
Chill out.
The infamous toll road. $25. Hey, that was not my fault. I had nothing to do with that. Clearly the guy rammed bloody right into me.
Keep right, and then exit right. I insist.
Keep right and exit right.
I insist.
Oh dear.
Turn left.
That was a close one. Very nearly almost overcooked that one.
Turn right.
Scumbag. Did that not trigger it? That literally... I drove past it and it never triggered. Hey? Oh, sorry mate, never saw ya. Crashing into my vehicle like that. Trailer damage. Just about nudged it there. Anyways, it seems like we have to drive into here. And there we go, Volvo truck dealer discovered. And now we've
This is a mission priority.
got to turn it round somehow. That's an easy job. Drive in here, turn it round. Like a glove. Just gotta squeeze it out here. Which meant better than I thought it would.
Turn right.
Tell you what, we're not doing very well on
Chill
fuel.
out. Speed trap reported ahead.
72 miles left. Oh dear. No one told me about these. That's a big turn, that one.
Continue straight.
Don't you dare change. Don't you dare change. Scumbag, they changed. Oh, you cannot be serious. I got fined for that. I don't care, I'm going. I got fined for that. Either way, I can go now. I got fined, so it's not gonna fine me again, is it? AI truck, so AI stops. So, hey, do you find me? I'll go through your red light. That. Literally, I put the handbrake on. I came down to 0 miles per hour, and then it goes, "You got fined."
Continue straight.
You what? I bet you he's gonna find me again. Watch that. There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing I could have done. When I saw the yellow, I started braking, and I braked until I got the offence. Then I just set off because, you know, it's not like he's gonna undo the fine, eh? Oh, I like this. Come up beside me. That's it. We'll take a photo with you. I'm liking this. So this is San Francisco. Can definitely see the streets of San Francisco. Scumbag overtook me. Not for long, pal. Not for long. We'll see who's the fastest off the line.
Ahead.
Don't
Turn
you...
right. Turn right.
At least these lights didn't change on me.
Ahead. Turn left.
Right, so what? We come in
Turn
here.
left. Turn right.
Give me a sec, I've got to get some fuel. Tell you what, that's some parking, that is. It's a tight squeeze, this one is. It's a lovely truck. Hey? What was that for? I did nothing. Yield. Try my best.
Turn right.
Can't even see the light. Oh, they're red. And uncanny. Police car right there. How uncanny. Oh. Always turn. I could have turned right on red there. Waste of time. Silly bugger. Tell you what, we've not progressed very far so far. Oh dear.
Continue straight.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Drag your back end up here. That's it. The lights were uncanny, that one. Don't you dare change. No.
Continue straight.
Tell you what, I don't think I could have done that in a manual with like H shifter. Automatic was barely managing that one, but I guess it wasn't like to do with shifting gears. I just had to keep it in first gear and floor it. So, oh come on, you cannot be serious. Red light. Red light again. Don't you dare give me an offence. Scumbag. Barely driven any of this. Oh, this is it. This is the kind of road I want. Come on, change, 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 change. Not having very much luck, are we? Come on, those lights better change.
Keep left.
I don't care, I'm skipping
turn
that.
Left.
Oh.
Turn left.
Oh dear. That is a very, very much a big collision we've had there. Oh dear. That could have gone a lot better. Don't know. I don't understand the need to put that post there. Like, by the time, if that post wouldn't have been there, blimey, this is hard. If that pole would not have been there, the tree that's a couple meters after it, by that time I would have veered out. I would have veered out the way.
Keep right. And then turn right.
But I guess this is the way. So far, every time I've done a journey,
Turn right.
I've ended up with over 10% damage. Turn right. We can do that. And I guess this is just one of them. Don't you dare crash into that. Did that crash it? It did crash it. It's got a very throaty sound and I like that. Don't you dare change. Don't change. For goodness sake, I will actually blow these lights up. There's nothing I could have done about that once again. It's just raging lights I'm literally doing the speed limit, 30 miles an hour. I'm allowed to do that speed. It's the speed I'm doing. I'm going ahead. Lights change to yellow. I start braking. Lights change to red. I cross the line. Get fined straight away. Scumbag. Not putting up with that. I'm not putting up with that. If I get fined, I'm crossing that red light anyway. I don't care. Ooh. Oh, I like this. It's very throaty. This is a lovely road. Or this coastal road. The 101 down here. It's so lovely. Oh, look at them waves. That ocean. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh dear. Could be worse. That's the way you got to think about these things. Could be worse. It would help if I get into gear. And what a kind coast driver waited for me. As I said, it could be worse. Right, let's try less of the heroism and not go so full am. He got pulled over. I'll try and make this my last crash. Nearly tipped the truck. It was literally luck that turned it back. Dear me. Let's jiggle the steering wheel around this corner. Now we don't have that far to go anymore. Oh, it is still 318 miles. But now we're down this interstate, we can floor it. Or I don't even know what these roads are called in America. I mean, in England you've got the A road, the B road, the motorway. You know, I don't know what it's classed as in America.
Chill out, speed trap reported ahead.
Dear me. Maniac. I think a solid yellow line means no overtaking, but clearly he was way under the speed limit, so I can't take that. I've got a destination to get to, and I've got a truck to tip. Apparently, that's the way it seems. Come on, shut off indicators. Dear me. There's a fuel station there. Do we need fuel? No, we don't.
Ahead, turn left. Chill out, speed trap reported ahead. Turn left. Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
Is it? Don't you dare change. Again. Started braking. On yellow. By the time I got to the light, turned red.
Then
Crossed the line. Got fined. Ain't having that.
Turn right.
Tell you what, this is a very nice city. Can't even.
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
What city are we in now? Santa Cruz.
Keep left. And then
That explains
turn
it.
left. Turn left.
No, scumbag. At least that did not find me. Hey? You telling me I crushed? How on the earth of wicked beanery does that happen? I'm going to turn the corner, smash into something, bounce back, but when I try it again, I just drive right over that little bump. Oops. It's just utter scumbaggery now. I did floor it, to be fair. I did step over the speed limit just because I did not want to get fined again at the lights, because I saw it turn yellow and I knew if I don't go full am and cross on yellow, by the time I stop I will have been an inch over that little line and I will have gotten a fine, because it's the way the game works. It doesn't care if you stop or not, it cares about that line. Tell you what, these seas are looking amazing. We'll have to take a picture, yeah. Photo. Not that way, you stupid thing. There we go, something like that. Probably want to back. You want to take a picture of the backhand. The back end, I meant. Something like that. Capture that. No, that you cannot be serious about now. You cannot be serious about that. This is just a. This is gonna end up being a disaster video. Come on, shift. Bloody hell. At the end of this, we're gonna visit the mechanic and see what the fine or the bill is. Christ on a bike. We are having some problems. Well, hopefully we at least hold the goods there on time. Because if we're late as well, dear me.
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
We're gonna have a problem then. Oh, you've got to be joking me. As that car came around the corner, I was thinking that has got to be police.
Trap reported ahead.
And it ends up being police. Nearly tipped the truck then.
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead. Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
Dear me. Oopsie. That was a bit of an oopsie. I wish we could have an external camera replay of that. That would be epic. The way the truck was probably on it, tilted onto its two wheels with the trailer nearly above the balance point, and then as I smash the brakes and stay left and then floor it, just swerve out the bus's way, just miss the barrier, and then keep on going straight ahead. That would make an epic replay. Taking these corners with a pinch of salt, because I am obviously speeding, but hey ho, what can I do? I am taking a detour and I don't want to be late. But if I would stick to the line, the exact corner line, I would end up smashing into the... I would end up tipping the truck and smashing into the ground. So you know, you got to take these corners with a pinch of salt these days. One overtake. Having luck so far. Whoa, hang on. Now that one was a close one. Because we had I was overtaking the truck just as I was getting into lane. A vehicle came down here. A rather large truck. I wonder if those random event police people can fine you if you speed past them. It's a 55 limit now. It is a much straighter road though. It's like a resting place or something there. Bixby Bridge. Oh, I know Bixby, but not the bridge. The thing on Samsung phones, the annoying little woman. But on the new Samsung One OS or One UI or whatever they call it, I believe you can remap the Bixby button now to an app of your choice, like say the camera.
Chill out, speed trap reported ahead.
That's it, Samsung. They figured out how to make use of an extra button on a phone properly. Oh dear.
Chill out, speed trap reported ahead.
Oh, bugger. That was a police car that just went past. And we were doing, I think, 42 or 43 at that point. Can we take this? Can we take this? Come on. I swear if something comes around the corner and we bucket into it, that was, we would be having a bad time. Because I'm barreling it around this road and something buckets the other way, and then we just splash into that. Oh dear. Whoa, maniac! Utter crazy man, maniac. Destroyed my truck, you bugger. 32%. 8% on the trailer, 2% on the cargo. Maniac. I'm claiming insurance on that. He could have moved over. Look at how much space there is on the other side of the road. I was checking my telepass device over here when he comes clearly pushed to my side of the road as I go round the corner and smashes right into me when he could have clearly moved over. Crash for cash that was. I ain't having that. I ain't taking that.
Chill out. Speed to trap reported ahead.
If you're having difficulty moving, please engage the diff lock. Oh dear. Scenery, anyone? We've got a problem. Houston, we have a problem. 4 hours and 53 minutes. We're gonna be late on this one now. I guarantee ya, we're gonna be late. There we go. What did I say? We're gonna be late. Service. $23,995 worth of truck damage, $5,641,000 worth of trailer damage, but we have our insurance 11%, so that leaves us with $3,259 to pay. I'll have that. In Euro truck, smashing me truck up like this would at least cost me like 30 grand. Right, how far are we? Oh, we're just down the road. We can barrel it down here. Eh? Santa Maria. So we just got this to do. We'll just barrel it down here and then we'll be done in a jiffy. Almost overcooked that. Come on then. We'll get our heavy foot down, bucket it down here. We'll be done in a jiffy. Put high beams on. There's nothing coming the other way. There's nothing in front of us, so
turn right.
It's perfectly legal.
Chill out. Speed to trap reported ahead.
Turn right. No left turn.
Right.
There is an unexpected event on your route. Oh, not now. You utter buggers. It's gonna take me round to like Copenhagen. Maniac! What you thinking, pulling in front of like a 40-ton truck with like a 17-ton trailer of processed food in the back, I believe. No, packaged food. I think he's not gonna have to stop, because let me tell you something. I've got the upper hand and he will have to stop. This is what's going on here. Couldn't read that. But let me just move over before something bad happens. Oh no, it's this lane that's got problems. 55. Who would have guessed? That wasn't a bad one. I was expecting having to reroute and yeah, I was expecting having to reroute my journey and stuff, but you know, it's just a bit of a lane block off, nothing special. Couple miles left.
Chill out. Speed to trap reported ahead.
Hopefully we won't end up being late. Hopefully we won't tip the truck
Pull out
either.
speed trap reported ahead.
That one was a close one.
Chill out speed trap reported ahead.
That one was also a close one. It's a 55 road and I'm doing 70. That explains my troubles I've been experiencing. Oh dear. Bucketing it down that corner is a bad idea. You're gonna have a bad time. Oh, blimey. Cup of tea, bloody hell. $32 miles left, not so bad.
Chill out speed trap reported ahead.
Whoa, maniac. Maniac.
Chill out speed trap reported ahead. Chill out speed trap reported ahead. Keep right and then exit right, I insist. Exit right, I insist.
We're almost there. Signal ahead. That's a useful sign. They would need those in more places, to be fair.
Continue straight.
There's a lot of places that would need a signal. Did not stop me from crashing though. Turn right. Oh, turn right on red. It's green now anyway. Anyways, I'll try not to overcook that slightly. Try not to bucket it down here. I've gone the wrong way. Scumbag. Absolute scumbag.
Make a U-turn. This is a mission priority.
Don't you dare, pal. Scumbag. I warned you. I said to you, don't you dare, pal. You don't horn at me. Where's that scumbag who caught me for that? You. Utter bugger. I've even got my turn signal on. That car's a bit bouncy. What are they doing in there? There we go. That's what we want. If he wouldn't have cut into my way, I would have managed that turn
right.
perfectly. Turn right on the red, innit?
Turn right. Turn right.
Alright, I've heard you 3 times. Oh, there's another one. $11 miles, not so bad. We will plate it down this road. Fly like a bucket of water, or a cup of tea, or a glass
Chill out.
of orange juice.
Ahead.
Oh, I can see it popping
Keep
up
right.
on the map there.
And then exit right. I insist.
Exit right, we'll do that.
Exit
Can't really
right.
see
I
where.
insist.
Stop ahead. Alright, we'll slow down.
Turn right.
Don't need to stop, there's nothing coming. we've actually managed to turn the right way then.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Keep left. Red light.
Turn left.
Oh wow. Trust me, it's about to turn. Actually, it's not.
Ahead, turn left.
I was expecting that to turn
left.
green just as I was about to stop, but actually no, it was opening up to traffic
You've
from the
arrived.
other way.
Hasta la vista, baby.
As you wish. Come on. Get a full look. Hey, Jeff. Delivery only. I should hope so. Oh, come on. I've plucked it into the bloody light. Guess it isn't as easy as I anticipated. Or is it? If you can overcook it here, and then undercook it a bit, we've had it then. Late? I ain't having that. 10 grand. 2 grand deducted for the damage penalty. Late penalty, another grand. 701 XP. Nothing I can do. Except try and get out of here. So let us get out. And then find out I can't get out that way. Great. We are having technical difficulties. We are having immense levels of technical difficulties. Aha. You don't need to know witchcraft to be able to turn it like this. Or do you? Let me just turn it in like this. Trailer damage. Turn out of here and we'll call it a day. Pull up at these red lights and call it a day. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As I said, this is my first video. Feel free to give me feedback. I'd love to hear from you lot. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my live streams at twitch.tv/The Foxes Cubs. Check out my past streams on Foxy Archive. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Happy trucking.